You never saw me. I rearranged my whole world for you. Moved the furniture of my heart. Left the lights on every single night. So you could find me in the dark. So you could find me in the dark. But you walked past every open door, like I was just a part of the floor. I gave you everything I had to give, and you gave me silence in return. I kept loving you like it was oxygen, not knowing I was the one who'd burn. You never saw me standing right in front of you. You never saw me in everything I tried to do. I was screaming in a language you would never saw me. And that's the thing I can't get past. Even now the past, even now that you're not here. I used to watch you look right through me, like I was made of window glass. I told myself you were distracted. I told myself this too would pass. But some people only see the things that they decide are worth the seeing. And I was never on that list of yours. No matter what, I kept on being. I dressed myself in every color just to catch your wandering eye. But you were always looking somewhere else, and I was always wondering why. You never saw me standing right in front of you. You never saw me in everything I tried to do. I was screaming in a language you would never saw me. You never saw get past, and that's the thing I passed. Even now that you're not here, maybe seeing someone takes more than just open eyes. Maybe you were always looking, but you only saw your own reflection in everything I was. You never saw me, but I saw myself eventually, and that was enough. You loved me halfway, enough to stay, but not enough to choose. You gave me Sunday mornings, but you never gave me something I couldn't lose. You held me like a habit, not a treasure, not a flame. You whispered all the right words, but they never meant the same. Halfway love is worse than no love at all. It's just enough to make you stay. It's just enough to break your fall into something that was never going anywhere. Halfway love is a house with half a roof. Halfway love is a promise without proof. You gave me half your heart, and I gave you everything. Halfway love is the cruelest kind of beautiful thing. I kept filling in the spaces with what I wished you were. Halfway love left me whole on the outside and hollow at the core. You showed up when convenient. You disappeared when things got real. I became an expert in the silence between the things you wouldn't feel. I learned to read the half smile that meant you'd already gone somewhere. In your mind you were already leaving before your body left the chair. And I kept calling it enough, I kept calling it almost there. I kept dressing up the emptiness and calling it something rare. Halfway love is a house with half a roof. Halfway love is a promise without proof. You gave me half your heart and I gave you everything. Halfway love is the cruelest kind of beautiful thing. I deserve the whole love, the kind that doesn't count the cost. I deserve someone who shows up, not someone I was always almost lost to. Halfway was never going to be enough for me. I know that now. The version of you I made up. I think I loved a version of you that only lived inside my head. The one who meant every gentle word, the one who truly heard what I said. I painted over all your absences with colors I invented myself. I built a whole man out of hoping and put the real one on a shelf. And that man, the one I made, he was everything I needed. He showed up, he stayed, he chose me. He was the love I wanted, but he wasn't you. He was never you. I fell in love with the version of you that I made up in the quiet completely. The one who led me back in silence. But the real you could never be him, no matter hard I tried to believe. I loved a ghost I gave your name to and grieved you both when I had to leave. I remember making excuses for things that had no reasonable defense. I translated your indifference into mystery, your absence into something that made sense. I am a very good writer of stories, especially the ones I tell to me. I can make any ending sound like maybe, I can make any leaving sound like need. But somewhere in the honest hours, somewhere in the 3 a.m., I knew the man I loved didn't exist, and still I reached for him again. I fell in love with the version of you that I made up in the quiet, the one who loved me back completely. But the real you could never be him, could never be him, no matter hard I tried to believe. I loved a ghost and grieved you both when I had to leave. The hardest part isn't losing you, the hardest part is losing him, the one I invented, the one who was always just about to love me right. Goodbye to the real you, goodbye to the one who're gone now. Both of you are gone now. It wasn't love, it was chemical. The way my hand shook when you called, the way my logic went completely silent the moment you walked down the hall. Before my mind could interfere, I knew that you were bad for me, and still I held you near. You were the thing my body craved before my heart could vote. You were the fire and I kept touching, even though I knew it was a burning note. Chemical, chemical, running through my bloodstream. Chemical, chemical, the worst and sweetest dream. I couldn't think when you were near me. I couldn't breathe when you were gone. Chemical, chemical, tell me, how do you stop something that the body wants to hold on, even when the mind knows better, even when the truth is wrong? I tried to logic my way out of you. I made the list, I wrote the reasons down, but every time you called at midnight, logic folded without making a sound. There's a difference between what you know. My mind had made its final decision, but my hands kept reaching for you. Chemical, chemical, running through my bloodstream. Chemical, chemical, the worst and sweetest dream. I couldn't think when you were near me. I couldn't breathe when you were gone. Chemical, chemical, tell me, how do you stop something that the body wants to hold on, even when the mind knows better, even when the truth is wrong? They say that time dissolves addiction. They say the distance breaks the chain. But every time the season changes, my body still remembers your name. Chemical fading slowly, still traces of you in my system. Still. Chemical. It wasn't love, it was chemical. The way my hand shook when you called, the way my logic went completely silent the moment you walked down the hall. My body made decisions for me before my mind could interfere. I knew that you were bad for me. You were the thing my body craved before my heart could vote. You were the fire and I kept touching. You were the fire and I kept touching, even though I knew it was a burning note. Chemical, chemical, running through my bloodstream. Chemical, chemical, the worst and sweetest dream. The worst and sweetest dream. I couldn't breathe when you were gone. Chemical, chemical, tell me you stopped something that the body wants to hold on, even when the mind knows better, even when the mind knows better, even when the truth is wrong. I tried to logic my way out of you. I made the list, I wrote the reasons down. I made the list, I wrote the reasons down. But every time you called at midnight, logic folded without making a sound. There's a difference between what you know and what the body will agree to. My mind had made its final decision, but my hands kept reaching for you. Chemical, chemical, running through my bloodstream. Chemical, chemical, the worst and sweetest dream. The worst and sweetest dream. I couldn't think when you were near me. I couldn't breathe when you were gone. Chemical, chemical, tell me you stopped something that the body wants to hold on, even when the mind knows better, even when the solves addiction. They say the distance breaks the chain, but every time the season changes, my body still remembers your name. Chemical fading slowly, still traces of you in my system. Still, I've been trying to remember the last day before everything changed, before the weight arrived between us, before the love got rearranged. There must have been a last good morning where we laughed and didn't know that this was the beginning of the ending, that this was the last before the snow. If I had known it was the last good day, I would have held it longer. I would have memorized light on your face. I would have said the things I stayed for later. I would have loved you like a last time, because it was the last good day. Neither of us saw it coming. The last good day, we were laughing, we were running right up to the edge of something that would change us both forever. The last good day is the one that lives the clearest in the place that misses you the most. The last good day became the ghost I visit every time I need to feel you close. I've replayed it in the slowest detail, the coffee, the window, the way you smiled, the conversation about nothing important, the ease of being just for a while. There was no warning in the weather, the sky was ordinary blue. I didn't know I was collecting last good memory of you. I'd go back to that one Tuesday, I'd stay there if I could, not to change what came after, just to live once more inside a day that felt like good, the last good day. I didn't know to say goodbye to it. I didn't know. It wasn't love, it was chemical. The way my hand shook when you called, the way my logic went completely silent. The moment you walked down the hall, my body made decisions for Hall. My body made decisions for me before my mind could interfere. I knew that you were bad for me, and still I held you near. You were the thing my body craved before my heart could vote. You were the fire and I kept touching, even though I knew it was a burning note. Chemical running through my bloodstream. Chemical, the worst and sweetest dream. I couldn't think when you were near me, I couldn't breathe when you were gone. Chemical, tell me, how do you stop something that the body wants to hold on, even when the mind knows better, even when the truth is wrong. I tried to logic my way out of you. I made the list, I wrote the reasons down, but every time you called at midnight, There's a difference between what you know. My mind had made its final decision, but my hands kept reaching for you. They say that time dissolves addiction. They say that distance breaks the chain. But every time the season changes, my body still remembers your name. Chemical, chemical, running through my bloodstream. Chemical, chemical, the worst and sweetest dream. I couldn't think when you were near me. I couldn't breathe when you were gone. Chemical, chemical, tell me, how do you stop something? Stop something that the body wants to hold on, even when the mind knows better, even when the truth is wrong. Chemical, fading slowly, still traces of you in my system. Still. Beautiful apology. You said sorry like a work of art, like the word itself could close the scar. You said sorry with such genuine eyes. I almost forgot how deep your sorry was. I almost forgot the thing that made it necessary. I almost love the sorry more than I love the truth. Your apology was beautiful. It really was, the way you said it, the way you meant it, the way it landed softly, like it always does. But beautiful apologies don't unbreak the things they follow, and I have swallowed beautiful apologies until my chest went hollow. Beautiful apology wrapped in the right words. Beautiful apology said everything I needed, but the damage was our everything we built. And the beautiful apology to hand someone back their guilt. I forgive to flee the way you asked me to, but forgiveness and healing are two different rooms, and I've been stuck in the hallway since the last time you said sorry, and I said I forgive you. The 10th apology tasted different, not worse, not less sincere. But by the 10th one I had learned that another one was probably near. I became a collector of your stories. I lined them up along the shelf, each one more practice than the last, each one more about you than myself. Sorry means you'll try to not do it. Sorry means you understand the harm, but sorry said enough times without change behind it. It's just the sound of someone keeping someone calm. Your last sorry was the most beautiful, and the one I finally couldn't keep. Loving you was a full-time job. Loving you was a full-time job. I was always working, always on the clock for you, translating your moods, managing your distance, figuring out what I did or didn't do. I became an ex-storm before it came. I spent so much energy just managing that I forgot I had my own name. Loving you required a skill set. Loving you required overtime. Loving you left I was only mine. Loving you was a full-time job with no benefits and no days off. Loving you was a full-time job, and I kept working when I should have stopped. I clocked in every morning with the hope that things would change. Loving you was a full-time job, and I burned out from the weight of love that was never once returned the same. I had performance reviews with myself. Did I try hard enough today? Did I say the thing the right way? Did I love him the right way? Did I take up too much space? Was I too much or not enough? No matter how I tried to add it up. And the cruelest thing is this: I was good at it. I was very, very good at loving you. I was dedicated and consistent, and I loved you better than you ever knew. But no one should be this good at loving someone who isn't trying. No one should give their whole career to a love that's quietly dying. I resigned. It took everything to resign, but I did. And for the first time in years, I clocked out. "23 messages saved on my phone, conversations I couldn't delete, your voice in 23 recordings, playing on the nights I can't sleep. The ordinary ones are the hardest, the ones about nothing at all. A Tuesday message asking about dinner is the one that makes me fall. Why do we save the things we save? What part of us believes that keeping someone's voice in a folder is the same as keeping them? Why do I hold these 23 like they are somehow proof that you were here, that this was real, that I didn't imagine you? 23 saved messages, 23 pieces of before, 23 ordinary moments that I can't seem to close the door on. Still sounds like someone who loved me or close enough to love. 23 saved messages, and I still haven't played the very last one. The last one was from a regular night, the kind that doesn't know it's the last. You said something small and unimportant, now it's the most important thing in my past. I've played the others 20 times over, but the last one stays still in its place. Like opening, it would end something, like silence could take your place. I know I should delete them, I know they're just recordings, I know the voice inside them can't know how much I've changed. But voice is different from a photograph. Voice moves through the body differently. Voice makes the air move the way you used to. And I'm not ready for still air. 23 still saved, still not ready, still yours.